How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and it is NF Tuesday. On Tuesdays and Thursdays on this channel, I explicitly discuss NFT-based projects or just NFT projects themselves, not really games, right? So today we're going to be discussing a very fascinating one that you can actually buy NFTs to then own real pieces of real-world property. We're talking about Oliveland. Oliveland is a tokenized ecological farming project. The main target of the project is applying 100% sustainable and zero carbon footprint ecological farming. All Oliveland gardens are AI operated and constantly monitored. So the cool thing is that we have got an AI operated garden that will actually be growing while you buy the NFTs. We'll get into that here in just a second. So I will actually show you the land. They give you the coordinates. So you can see here, this is where our farm will be based in that regard. I say our, I'm not working with or for them, to be clear. This is a little bit about Oliveland if you'd like for the creators and other people to tell you about it on that page. We've got our FAQ about what it is, so you will actually you will own a square foot of the plot per NFT. There are different types of NFTs, so some are more valuable than others. You'll see actually we have the different types of trees that you can own, which is amazing. It has 10 different tree NFTs with tree types and stake powers. So some are technically better than others in that regard, as they do, of course, have to make some NFTs more valuable than the others. Now, here are actually the packs of cards you can buy right now. It's not one of those that's sold out right away, which is actually pretty good because this project is just getting its footing. So buying in early while it's less expensive is a great idea. You can buy in for just $25, and we'll get into how you can actually get them in a moment. Excuse me. This is their white paper, which is just going to tell you most of what I tell you, if not maybe a little bit more of the mathematics. So I do always suggest checking those out if you're interested in investing in a project. Now, here is some of the virtual visuals of what our project's going to look like in this regard. Now, of course, it is not actually up and running yet. They do have the land, as we saw, where it will be based. They know where it's going to be based, and these are selling. So you can see, let's plant a tree today, so you can actually, message them if you'd like to, give them your wax address, and actually submit to essentially do that. So you'll see though here, yeah, and as I said, you can buy the packs. Excuse me. And in that regard, we will see right here, we have our YouTube channel as well, which does show you a little bit here, actually, when you click in. It's not a huge subscribership, to be fair, but it's a really fun and fascinating project that I think is only going to blow up. I think I'm catching this one pretty early. So you'll see here where it shows you where the exact math and specifications as to what the actual places will be, how they'll get it run. So they have everything figured out. We've got 500 members here on we have a couple thousand members on Discord, actually, when I open that up. This is the Medium, so if you'd like to check it out, they do have a pretty good following on their Medium, I'll say. One thing I like is that it's not a huge following, but it is a following. We've got just over 2,000 followers on Twitter, which again is not small because there are people already investing in this and actually buying. And here is Atomic Hub. This is a great place to come if you'd like to buy wax items. You do need to get wax and have a wax wallet, but Atomic Hub is one of the best places to go shopping for a wax project. Then it just tells you where Oliveland is, which we did just see with also the virtual thing, and again letting you contact them if you'd like to. But that is the Oliveland project. It is very quick. I understand there's not a whole lot to go through in this regard, but why I go over it today is actually to show you and give you the concept of the type of an NFT where you're actually buying into a real world project, which is essentially very similar to buying a stock, right? And I think that's something that people should be looking for in NFT projects. If you want an NFT exclusive project, you either want to buy something from a very valuable company, right? Like a Supreme, when those were very valuable a few years ago to buy anything, a brick with Supreme on it. You want to make sure to buy into a big company, but if you're not buying into the biggest, most popular company, you want to find a project like this where there's a real world place, you're buying into real world land, and the more it grows, the more you buy in early, the more it goes up in value. So please do remember that when you're investing. Also, remember, I'm not a financial analyst, obviously. I just find projects that I find will be a very great project to discuss and actually go over, so do take that with a grain of salt. But as always, my friends, this has been CryptoCoins Gaming. It was NF Tuesday. We discussed Oliveland, a very interesting NFT-based project. My name is Freddie Colton, and I will see you in the next video.